strategy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll bring it out. It's Ware. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Looking downfield, it's Adams. He's got him.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Right down the middle. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Offense bringing in the big boys, heavy personnel. They'll give it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They feed him again. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Lacey. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Facing a 3rd and long. Smith wants to throw. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes in the 22.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback.
He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it on the outside. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
The Cardinals will hustle to the line.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And the Cardinals come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Makes the grab. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Quick tempo here for the offense. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Going for it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. Grabbed behind the line, it's Cooper. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. 3rd and goal, where the strong come through. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. 3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates. Touchdown, SMU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Rides the back on the option, the give. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Back to throw, it's Adams. He's taking a deep shot. Caught at the 25. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. To the air on 1st down. Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's got it on the move. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Snap in the shotgun. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The Cardinals racing to the line in the hurry-up. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. With a virtually insurmountable deficit this late in the game, might as well try to put a little window dressing on it. They'll go for it, 4th and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays. Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great